Cool FM Live coverage here
Great
from Casa Grande, Arizona. I'm Todd Ryan, along with Julian Duran, joining me for the broadcast. And Julian, it's a 79-degree day here at Casa Grande High School. And we got a little bit of a breeze.
Yep.
And actually feels pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
So we're getting ready here. It's round 2 of the girls' high school flag football playoffs here at Casa Grande as the Buena Colts take on the Casa Grande Cougars here at their stadium this time around too. We want to thank SSVEC and all of our sponsors putting their investment into local youth sports and making this coverage free to you. Stop by at our list of sponsored locations, and please, folks, do business with these businesses that support the stuff you love. SSVEC, serving our community. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC. Thank you to seniors helping seniors. Their caregivers are seniors themselves. We have the player introductions going underway right now.
And number 9, Sarah Mounds.
This is the second meeting between these teams. Casa Grande was able to come out on top during the regular season, 20-0, but I'm sure Buena is looking to turn that around now. Come playoff time, I believe their engines are revved up and ready to go.
Yeah, that's a good point you mentioned. That's right. These two teams did face each other earlier in the season, and let's hope that Buena, obviously they gained a lot more experience and practice since their first meeting. They have a better idea of how Casa Grande is going to play. And these two teams, record-wise, Buena comes into today's game 12-2 overall and 6-1 in regional play, ranked 28th in the state. Yep. Casa Grande is 12-1 overall, 6-0 in regional play, and 17th ranked in the state, according to Max Prep Sports.
Yes.
As well. So it'll be interesting to see if the Colts,
captain,
can come back and do much better and hopefully win today, because if ever there was a time to win, it's this game right here, right now in this moment.
Yes. And Buena's riding a hot streak right now, winning their last 8 in a row.
That's a good point, too. So they've got some momentum going into this game here today. And let's keep our fingers crossed. If you're a Buena Colts fan, I know that we'll have some folks watching outside of Cochise County that are the fans of the Cougars as well. Again, a big thank you to our sponsors. We can't do it without them, folks. All the list of sponsors is in our post description of this video. Desert RV in Huachuca City, aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorships just like this, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Go to desertrvcenter.com. Thank you to Stan Greer Millworks, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows with a distinguished history spanning 40 years with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at StanGreerMillworks.com. Pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Burger King. Hey, Bisbee, your local Burger King has a new look and a kids' indoor playground. Come visit their brand new location, 1221 Naco Hwy. Bring your family and enjoy your flame grilled faves at BK. Have it your way. You rule. And Ed Morse Automotive Group, Sierra Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by Morse. And, of course, we cannot forget Duran Plumbing. Julian Duran, your dad has been running Duran Plumbing for, 10-plus years?
Yes, sir.
So don't forget about, for all your plumbing needs, think of Duran Plumbing locally. It's a great business, and we thank them for their sponsorship of our sports coverage.
Cougars will be playing defense
season long. I'm with Julian Duran, and we are almost ready here to start the broadcast here as far as the play-by-play of these two teams, and it'll be interesting to see if the Colts find an answer to that 20-0 loss the first time around that they played much earlier in the season.
Yeah, and they both lost to South Point Catholic, which I believe is the powerhouse in flag football when it comes to Arizona. Colts only lost 14-0, and the Cougars lost like 31-7. So there's a little bit of a discrepancy there. So let's see what the Colts can do here in Casa Grande tonight.
Okay, so the Colts are in the blue.
No, Colts are in the white.
Okay, the Colts are in the white, and the Cougars of Casa Grande are in the blue to the right of your screen.
What a deflection by number 20, Dylan Harrington.
Player to look out for on the Colts side, number 17, Destiny Villalobos, leading the team in yards per game, touchdowns per game. Just an offensive powerhouse for the Buena Colts. You see her right there on the pickup, heading to the outside, turning on the jets, and able to get a few yards on the carry.
So the Colts now on the, looks like around the 25.5-yard line.
We have an incomplete pass. Intended receiver, I believe, is Zion McLinn.
The Colts have the ball. The game just underway here. 10:42 in the first quarter, is it?
Yes. Colts did elect to receive to start this game, so they will kick off to start the second half. Here we go, second down for the Colts. We have a pass towards the outside. That is incomplete. Intended receiver was Destiny Villalobos. You can expect some heavy pressure from the Cougars on Destiny. She averages 97.8 receiving yards per game. Incredible numbers by the sophomore.
If you're just joining us, we're just underway here. Casa Grande and the Buena Colts flag football second round playoffs. Nearly intercepted.
What a nice deflection by number 9, Sarah Mound.
Once again, intended receiver was Destiny Villalobos.
Down.
And we have a fourth down at the 20-yard line for the Colts. They've made some substitutions. I believe they're going to kick this one out.
Colts in white, kicking off to Casa Grande in blue.
Adelina Ortega with a nice solid kick to the 45-yard line. And the Cougars are brought down at around the 38 in Buena territory. So this is our first chance to check out the Casa Grande offense.
Thanks to the Sherry Ethel team, proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at the Sherry Ethel team in Sierra Vista. Casa Grande with the ball now.
First down, first play of the game for the Cougars. We have a pass towards the outside. That is number 16, Gonzalez Nadia, the senior for the Cougars. And we have a small gain on that play, gain of about a yard. Second play of the game, Cougars. We have a pass down the field. Nearly intercepted.
I almost said intercepted, and just in and out of her hands of the Colts there.
I believe that's number 21, Rylan Bonar. the sophomore as well. So a lot of young players for this Buena Colts team.
So this would be 3rd down now for Casa Grande. I keep wanting to say Casa Grande, making their name sound even much more grand.
Well, in Spanish it would be Casa Grande. So yeah, it's not entirely incorrect.
All right.
And what a defensive play. That is Zion McLinn and the Cougars on a loss of 3 yards. 4th down coming up. What a defensive play. You see the Colts backing up.
You think they'll kick it off?
I do believe so. What a defensive stint. The first defensive drive of the game for the Colts.
So that's a good sign so far anyway here in the first set of plays here.
Yeah, and the ball goes out of bounds. And the Colts will take over once again. Nice defense by both teams to start this one.
The Casa Grande band playing here. High school band. They actually sound pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
One of the better sounding high school bands that I've come across. Or my ears have come across.
Here we go. Colts at their own 8-yard line starting out. We have a pass towards the outside, incomplete, overcooked it for Zion, the intended receiver.
Colts in white, Casa Grande in blue. If you're just joining us, 7:07 here left in the first quarter of play in this second round playoff game here at Casa Grande High School.
Second down for the Colts. We have an
interception by your Cougars. That's going to bring a Cougar first down.
Intended receiver was Destiny Villalobos. Ball tipped out of her hands, and it is intercepted by the Cougars, so they will take over with amazing field possession for their second drive of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough break there to have that happen, to have the deflection go right into the Casa Grande team hands. And yeah, now we have Casa Grande threatening to score here. 1st and goal.
Last go around, they were only able to gain a yard, so let's see what the Buena Colt defense can do here. We have a shot towards the end zone. It is caught. The Washi inbound. Refs are calling it good. That is a touchdown for Casa Grande towards the end zone, and it is caught. So after Casa Grande's second drive of the game, it is 6-0 with 6.5 left to go in the first quarter. Here we have the extra point by Casa Grande from 20 yards. Kick is up and is good.
That's going to bring a score. Your Cougar 7, Buena 0.
I believe that was Gonzalez Nadia on the kick for the extra point. That is good.
And just like that, Julian, Casa Grande now in the lead, 7-0.
Yeah, nearly halfway through this first quarter, but Buena not going to shy away.
Buena's got to find a way to get a quick answer here and get this ball moving down the field.
We have Destiny towards the outside. We have a nice carry of about... But we do have a flag on the play. It's going to be on the defense. So
Thank you
go ahead.
to Always Faithful Dog Training, correcting behavior and obedience challenges by building a relationship of trust and respect through leadership training with no treats, no clickers, no shock collars, and no gimmicks. Always Faithful Dog Training. Google them or check them out on Facebook.
believe that was a holding call on the defense. So it's going to be a nice 10-yard pickup and an automatic first down for the Colts. Now at the 25-yard line and a fresh out of downs. Oh, another deflection. My goodness. What a play. Tipped out of Destiny's hands, tipped out of a Cougar's hands, and back into the hands of Destiny Villalobos. What a play and a pickup of 15 yards.
Well, we got fortunate on that play as well, that the deflection went our way.
Yeah, almost a repeat of the last drive, but the Colts able to get some positive yards out of it. Now at the 38.
Second down.
Another pass to Destiny, another deflected ball.
I get concerned a little bit when I see this, how they're catching the ball. There's so many deflections. You got to be real careful about that.
Yeah, Destiny, who's an offensive powerhouse for the Colts, that's her third time the ball slipping out of her hands. I do believe with her skill set, those are pretty catchable passes.
One thing that Colts have to do right now is make sure that if the ball's heading their way, they actually catch it.
And early on in this game, the Cougars have been very aggressive defensively.
Yeah.
You see it right here. 2 people on the quarterback all the time. We have Laundry on the field, incomplete.
Is there a flag on the play?
Yes, there is. Intended receiver was Junior Haley Dale, and it's going to be on the offense. Gets a little confusing when the flag of the refs is the same color as the flags on the players. But it is on the offense, and they're going to be brought back. It looks to be 10 yards.
So a case of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back right now for the Colts. With this penalty, we're third down now?
Yeah, we have a 3rd and long for the Colts.
So making things a little more difficult for them right now with 3rd and long.
Another deflected ball by Destiny.
Intended to the receiver, number 17. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
That is the 4th time this has happened. Not sure what's going on, but we are going to have another punt by the Colts.
It's 7-0 if you're just joining us. 4:35 and counting in the first quarter. Casa Grande with the lead. This is the first round of the 5A, I'm sorry, second round of the 5A girls flag football playoffs. Now we have another penalty.
Nice return by number 5.
But what a kick by Adelina Ortega all the way to the opponent 38-yard line.
Yeah, that was a good kick. She's got a nice leg there. Strong leg. Almost looks like it's against Casa Grande, is it? Yeah,
We're going to have holding on the receiving team. So they're going to be brought back another 10 yards from the point where their flag got pulled.
Thanks to Vinny's Pizza, Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with a great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. They're proud to support our live stream coverage. We love Chip and the gang at Vinny's Pizza. Please support them as they support our sports coverage. Casa Grande with the ball here. This is first down.
First down at their own 35. We have a play action, pass towards the middle, running towards the outside. That's number 5. And a nice defensive play, I believe, by Destiny.
To number 5, Kayla Tacker.
No, that was number 15. Kaylee Studervant pulling the flag of Kayla Tacker, the junior from Casa Grande. A nice gain on the play.
So this will be second down and how long?
Second, it looks like 2 yards.
Only 2.
That was a nice 8-yard pickup right there. We have a pass and a shot towards down the field. It's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver, Andrea Valdez Paz, a senior for the Cougars. But we have a 3rd and short coming up now.
Big third down here for the Colts. Colts to your left in the white and blue lettering, and Casa Grande to your right in blue and white lettering here at Casa Grande High School football field. 79 degrees as we start the game off today with a little bit of a breeze. Cloudy.
I believe this is going to be a repeat of second down. Not sure if the refs called anything, but what a catch. Wow.
And the pass is complete to number 5, Kayla Tacker, with a nice catch.
Kayla Tacker posing problems early on for the Colts.
That was a nice catch, I will say. And Casa Grande continues their march down the field here. They're already up 7-0. Colts have to find a way to stop them and take away their momentum right now.
Casa Grande moving into Buena Colts territory, into the 43-yard line. And they're not calling that a first down.
It says 3 over there.
It does say that it's third down.
That's weird. Did they forget to change it?
I believe on the penalty of the holding, it made it a first and 20.
Run by number 10.
So they need 20 yards to get a first down. They got a holding call when Buena punted it. So if they had the sticks like in tackle football, men's football, it would be a lot easier to tell where the first down marker would be at.
Yeah, a little more difficult to hear.
But nonetheless, we have a flag on the offense.
So another penalty against Casa Grande right now, which is good news if you're a Colts fan.
Might be another holding call as they're being brought back another 10 yards and a repeat of third down coming up, but a ways to go if they want to move the sticks.
1:54 left here in the first quarter of play. Casa Grande with a 7-0 lead. The ball near the 50-yard line right now.
Wind has died down a bit, along with the band of the Cougars. But a third and long up next for the Cougars. Let's see what their coach cooks up on this one.
So this is where the Colts have to stop them. Right here. This is the moment.
Quarterback in trouble, able to escape. We have a quarterback carry, and it's going to be brought down by Destiny Villalobos at the 46.
And it's scrambled by number 9, Sarah Mound. Brought down just short of the first down.
So what will they do? It's fourth down for Casa Grande. Are they going to go for it?
According to the PA, it's a 4th and short, but they are making some substitutions. Subbing in number 5, Kayla Tacker. She's a wide receiver, as well as a running back and a safety. We have another substitution, number 9, Sarah Mounts, the quarterback, coming in. So they're going for this one.
Do we know how many yards for the first down or not?
The PA said it's just short, so it might be just a couple. We have a fake towards the left and a pass towards the right. That's Kayla Tacker on the reception.
What a pass by number 9, finding the receiver, number 5, Kayla Tacker. That's going to bring you a Cougar first down.
And a first down at the 37-yard line. So I need to get to the 27 for another first down, and what a catch by Kayla Tacker. Maybe the Colts want to apply some more coverage onto Kayla Tacker. She has been a problem in this first quarter. And just like that's the end of the first quarter.
And that's the first quarter.
Well, after one quarter of play,
hungry, there's concession stands.
Casa Grande leading 7-0. The skies seem to be getting darker. I didn't see that there was any threat of rain in the forecast when I checked it earlier, but it almost looks like there is. It's completely cloudy with some dark skies, but not feeling any drops right now. But
yeah, not sure if me and Todd are in the best spot for some rain right now on the tube of the on the roof of the press box.
And of course, I left my umbrella in the car, as I always do.
It was clear skies earlier today.
Yeah. Big thank you to Sonic of Sierra Vista. Wednesdays, by the way, is Wacky Pack Wednesday. Kids' meals are just $2.49. And Thursdays is 99-cent corn dogs. I had last night, as I was coming back from Douglas, covering the Cochise College women's basketball team, I stopped at Sonic and grabbed a couple of their corn dogs. I don't know, for some reason, I really like their corn dogs and the batter that they use for the corn dog breading.
Yep.
It's tasty. So if you haven't had a corn dog at Sonic, give it a shot. All right, here we go. We're underway here with the second quarter.
Still a one-score game, so Buena still in this one. We have some nice protection for the quarterback. 3 people trying to protect against Jasmine Kema, the senior, for the Colts. But we have an incomplete pass intended receiver once again, Kayla Tacker.
Todd Ryan along with Jillian Duran with your play-by-play coverage today. Thank you so much for joining us. Casa Grande with the football right now in the blue and the Colts in the white to the right of your screen now.
Another play action and a shot down the field for Kayla Tacker. Nearly intercepted. And a flag. I believe that's going to be unnecessary roughness on the Cougars. Little extracurriculars there by Kayla Tacker. Let's see what the refs call. You see the Colts adjusting to Kayla Tacker, of course, with a couple of amazing receptions and now double coverage on her. Yes, we have a personal foul on the offense. So they're going to be brought back. Great news for the Colts. They're going to be brought back past the halfway field, I believe, if it's the same as the men's. No, being brought back to the 47-yard line. Nonetheless, tough break for the Cougars.
Yeah, no need for any rough play at this point. You already had the lead. You're threatening to score. But to the benefit of the Colts right now at this point.
We have another play action. Quarterback is in trouble. And a flag. I believe that's going to go against the Cougars once again.
By number 9, Sarah Mound, that she's brought down right before the first down.
You saw the block
Flag
there.
on the field.
I believe that was by number 9, Sarah Mounts, the junior. A little bit too aggressive on the block for her quarterback. You like the intention, but not the outcome. And they're going to be brought back even more past the halfway point of the field.
Well, maybe we can just continue to, get penalties against Casa Grande and continue to go back and back. Can you end up with a touchdown, a reverse touchdown because of penalties?
I believe it just stops at the 2 or the 3-yard line.
All right. Just curious.
But yeah, let's keep them rolling. Here we go on a second and very long to Cougars. And what a play, Zion McLinn for a loss of 2. Zion McLinn is having herself a game so far on the defensive end for the Colts.
And Casa Grande continues to lose yardage.
So we have a third and about 30 yards.
3rd and 30. I think the chances are real good, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and long for your Cougars.
3rd and really long. I mean, really long.
Almost a mistake there in the backfield by the Cougars, and they're calling it dead at the 41. I believe it's going to be at around the line of scrimmage, so no gain, and a 4th and very long. I believe they're going to punt this one away. 2.5 gone by in the second quarter.
7-0, Casa Grande in the lead. It's the second round of the playoffs for the 5A flag football here in Casa Grande High School. I think it's Casa Grande Union High School, I think I want to say as well. All right, Casa Grande will kick it away.
A short kick to the 41. The Colts getting it at the 35. And she's turning on the Jets. My goodness, that is Haley Dale.
By number 5.
Passing the halfway point of the field. But how about that burst of speed right there?
So the Colts will end up with good field position as they start this set of downs.
And the Colts, of course, kicking it off to start the second half. So a score before halftime would be amazing for the Colts.
8:58 left to go here in the first half of play. Colts with the ball in the white to your right of your screen. Casa Grande to the left of your screen in blue for those just joining us. And we're set to go with this set of downs. Here we go.
And I believe we had offsetting penalties right there. The ref signaling. We have a run towards the left by Zion McGlynn. A nice carry of about 5.
Nice run by number 30.
Halfway to another first down.
Thank you to Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community since 1963. We thank them for their coverage of youth sports.
Second and 5. Here are the Colts. We have a pass, this time to Zion again. And it's going to be a gain of about, 10 incomplete pass. Intended receiver, Zion McGlynn. Colts making some substitutions for this third and medium. Play action. QB scramble towards the outside. Destiny able to catch it. And she's going to be brought down.
Nice pull by number 8.
Gain of 1 and a 4th and short coming up for the Colts. Do you go for this if you're Buena?
You know, I almost want to say yes, but I tend to be more riskier in my thinking.
But we do have Adelina Ortega subbing in. She is the kicker. So yes, the Colts are going to send it off back towards the Cougars, I believe. Or maybe not. The Colts going for it on a 4th down. Ball is batted.
Nice deflection by number 8.
Turnover on down.
That's going to bring up a Cougar first down.
Turnover on down at the 43.
A game of deflections.
Yep.
That's what it is so far, I've noticed. The Colts seem to be having a lot of deflection issues. And, of course, a deflection caused a interception, which caused Casa Grande to score their first touchdown in the first quarter.
I believe that's the 5th time this game already the ball's been deflected when the Colts are in control.
Casa Grande with the ball now to your left of your screen in dark blue. Colts in white. It's 7-0. Oh,
we have a false snap. Refs blowing it dead.
penalty against Casa Grande. Or is that a penalty? Oh, they just looked like they were going back further. Okay, guess not.
Maybe on a faulty snap, you just play it dead where it lands, or now a 2nd and long. Loss of 4 yards. Oh, loss of about 7 yards, actually. We have a pass, 3 people protecting the quarterback. Now she's in trouble, but able to pass it off and brought down by Destiny. But what a heads-up play by the Cougar quarterback.
Nice pass by number 9.
6:08 and counting left to go in the first half here. with Casa Grande now on the march as they're at midfield in this second round playoff game. 5A state girls flag football.
And that pass was actually to number 88, the center for the Cougars. And quarterback in trouble. And what a deflection. Destiny in the backfield. We have Laundry on the field. And a penalty on the Colts.
Well, that's a big penalty.
That was 10 yards and an automatic first down. Passing the halfway point of the field over to the 47. Scoop pass towards the outside. The Cougars with no gain on the play. Once again, Destiny making herself known on the defensive end on this drive. A little bit past halfway gone through in the second quarter. Still 7-0.
Now, 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Colts got to stop them right now, not allow Casa Grande to get any more points.
We have an RPO by the Cougars and a flag. Who is this going to be on? They're signaling towards the Colts, so holding on the Colts is going to be 10 yards for the Cougars and an automatic first down.
Well, now the penalties are going against the Colts now, benefiting Casa Grande as they edge closer to the goal line here. The ball now at about the 33-yard line. Casa Grande with the ball. First down.
We have a quarterback lateral. And the ball's loose, but they called it dead. And what a defensive play once again by Zion.
Thank you to Sierra Toyota. They want to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Second down now, Julian?
Yeah, 2nd and 10. Down at the line of scrimmage. Three and some change left to go in the first half. And pass is complete. Once again to Kayla Tacker.
Pass by number 9 to the receiver number 5, Kayla Tacker.
It's going to be Kayla Tacker once again with the reception. Setting up a 3rd and short, I believe. For the Cougars. And we have a timeout on the field with 3:22 left to go in the first half.
For the Colts.
Thank you to Rightway, now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services. They're happy to support our local athletic broadcasts. Allo Fiber, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit allofiber.com. If you're in Sierra Vista, learn more about the Allo Fiber difference and become a fiber fan. Now available throughout Sierra Vista, and we have it at the radio station, and we love it. Much faster speeds than we've ever had before, and the service has been great. So we do highly recommend Allo Fiber. All right, it's 3:22 left in the first half here, and Casa Grande Cougars threatening to score.
Yeah, they've been pacing themselves down the field pretty well, and they're pressuring to score another touchdown.
Yeah, this has been a good drive for them so far. Let's hope the Colts defense can come through here and put a stop to it.
On a 3rd and short, Kayla Tacker once again. With Zion able to make the play defensively. And a 4th and very short coming up. Huge play.
Do they kick many field goals in flag football? Have you seen that?
I don't believe so.
So they're going to go for it.
Yes. So here we go. And you see they're heavy on the middle. Destiny in the backfield. What a defensive play. Destiny and an incomplete pass. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Send it to the receiver, number 20, Dylan Harrington.
But are they calling it a tackle in the backfield or an incomplete pass? I believe they're calling it an incomplete pass, so they're going to take over where the Cougars lost it at the 21.
So good news. If you're a Colts fan, 2:38 left in the first half. Let's see if the Colts can advance this ball down the field and get a touchdown before halftime. 2nd down now. Colts got to hang on to the ball.
Incomplete pass intended for Zion. And they do have Coach Braswell on their side, a very high IQ football coach. I believe he played in the NFL, or he was associated with the NFL in some way, shape, or form. So clock management should not be an issue.
By number 4. That's going to bring up a Colts 3rd down.
1:56 left in the first half. Colts trying desperately here to move the ball to try to get a score here to end the first half. It's 3rd down.
Third and 10 for the Colts. And I believe that's going to be a sack in the backfield, so maybe a loss.
20, Dylan Harrington. That's going to bring up a Colts 4th down.
They're actually calling it an incomplete, so a 4th and 10 for the Colts. And they are going to send it off. Adelina Ortega, my goodness, what a leg, over to the 32-yard line. And a bounce goes the Colts' way all the way to the 15, and she's brought down at the 16-yard line. Special teams for Colts have been a bright spot today.
And badly needed that they're a bright spot. It's 1:41 left here in the first half. This game is definitely still within reach. It's only 7-0. Casa Grande with the lead. But if the Colts can put a stop to them and at least go into halftime 7-0, they can kind of regroup and figure out a solution here to, well, for starters, hang on to the ball.
Yep.
Make complete catches.
Let's see how conservative or aggressive the Cougars are here on offense with 1:41. Do they want to score again before halftime and pressure to score again as they're going to receive the ball? Or are they just going to play it safe, run the ball maybe, not let the Colts get their hopes up before halftime?
Casa Grande in blue, Colts in white.
We have a pass down the field. It's going to be incomplete, but it's a flag on the play.
Pass intended to the receiver.
Holding on the offense. My goodness, another penalty on the Cougars. So they're going to be brought back, and they're in trouble. Plenty of time in the second half for the Colts with the way this is going to score again.
1:37 left in the first half. This is an important stand because you're right. If they could hold them and get the ball back, they might end up with some pretty good field position and a chance to score before halftime. We'll see what happens.
Wind starting to pick up a little bit again. But here we go. Repeat of first down for the Cougars. Play action, pass towards the middle once again. Kayla Tacker is having herself a game.
Complete to number 5 with a nice run, Kayla Tacker. And that's going to bring up a Cougar first down.
And I just felt a raindrop. I may have to run and get my umbrella for halftime. And you take over. Actually, you know, I'm guessing the Casa Grande band is going to play for halftime, so maybe we focus on the band and listen to them for a bit, and I'll run and grab an umbrella just in case.
Sounds good.
Out of my car here at halftime.
We have Kayla Tacker playing quarterback now, and an incomplete pass.
Pass incomplete.
That was for number 10. Oh, that was actually 88. Zaleen Tavares, the junior for the Cougars.
50 seconds left to go here in the first half. Casa Grande with the ball. We're at second down, right?
Yeah, 2nd and 10 at the 21. And the Colts defense holding strong. Kayla Tacker has been the only problem so far. And way overcooked that time. We're going to have another incomplete pass. Only 4.5 seconds gone down on the clock. So the Colts forcing a 3rd and long here. One more stop and you can score again.
45 seconds left in the first half. State championship playoff flag football 5A.
We have another pass. Quarterback in trouble in the backfield. Destiny Villalobos with the sack. And that is a huge loss of about 9 or 10 yards. And a 4th and long coming up. They're going to kick this one. And the Colts with 35 seconds to work with to score again.
Yeah, depending on how the kick goes, maybe they can end up with some good field position and get a couple of plays off. Maybe. Enough to score. Who knows? We'll see.
Kicking game has not been that strong for the Cougars so far. And you see Destiny lining up in the backfield, ready to receive this one.
Thank you to Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up for all of your landscaping and pool service needs. Grasshopper Landscaping.
We have a solid kick to around the 38.
Nice punt by number 10.
28 seconds left on the clock, Julian.
Can the Colts even this game up before halftime? If they could, that would be huge because they are kicking off to start the second half. And if they can tie it up, things are looking a lot better. Here, Colts taking over in the Cougar 39-yard line. Pass for Zion. Small gain of about 3 yards.
24 seconds.
It's a nice quick play and a timeout called.
Clock is ticking, 18 and counting.
Shot down the field, once again caught. Yeah, slipped out of her hands. Zion
McGlynn. To the receiver, number 30. Incomplete.
Having problems hanging on the ball today.
Yep.
Just can't seem to do it, at least in the first half here for the Colts. It's 10 seconds left in the first half. Colts with the ball in the white, Casa Grande in the blue.
A shot down the field. Destiny out of her hands once again. Incomplete.
Pass intended to the receiver, number 17, incomplete.
And the Colts are going to have one more play before halftime. Can they work some Buena Colt magic?
3 seconds left in the first half.
So Destiny on the offensive end having some struggles so far in this first half. But we do have a flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the offense. They're going to be brought back, making the hopes for a touchdown a lot smaller here. All the way back to the 46. Pass is caught, but she is brought down, and that is the halftime buzzer.
Number 9, Sarah. Bring a halftime. Your Cougars 7, Colts 0. Concessions are still open on the right side of the home.
Well, Julian, at least the Colts held them, and it's still a game within reach. It's only 7-0.
Bring our eyes to the middle of the field.
The Colts here at halftime have to figure out a way here to move the ball, catch the ball. Now, that was a good sign there at the end.
Yes.
She caught the ball, and actually, if they would have missed that, grabbing that flag, she could have scored.
Yeah.
She had a clear path to score. But we're only down 7-0 if you're a Colts fan. That's the good news. And we've got much more football to play. And we are going to take a break. And Dan the Man back in the studio. We've got some music playing right now for the girls, the cheerleaders. And I don't want to have copyright infringement.
That's the half.
Score looks right to me. All right, folks, here we are underway with the second half. Casa Grande with the lead, 7-0. We are underway here.
Nice pass to the receiver, number 5, Kayla Tacker.
And the wind has surely picked up here.
And we've got a few raindrops as well.
Yep.
That's why we went out and grabbed an umbrella just in case the drops start to fall a little more prevalently. Casa Grande with the ball to kick off the second half. Buena Colts leading 7-0. Casa Grande with the lead.
And a shot down the field. That's intercepted. My goodness. And she appears to be hobbling.
Pass is intercepted.
Well, that's Rylan Bonar. My goodness, she is down on the field. Let's hope everything is all right, but what a defensive play by Rylan. Might just be a cramp. Let's hope it's just a cramp. And nothing serious. But man, the Colts taking control now. Only a one-score game, 41 seconds gone by in the second half. Seem to be stretching Rylan Bonar out, so it might just be a cramp. Make sure all you folks at home stay hydrated.
Now, in flag football, it's different, and that's why it's kind of confusing, you know, when we do our coverage here of flag football, because we don't know all the rules yet. But a first down is every 20 yards, apparently.
So that's why there's no sticks on the sideline. So it's so they get to the 20-yard line, that's a first down. To the 40, that's another first down. To another 40, to the other 40, that's another first down. To the 20, and then to the end zone. Those are all first downs.
Yeah, and I think in the beginning we got a little confused there. We apologize about that. And thank Jared there for clarifying that in text, as we're just so used to the standard way of playing.
We have Destiny towards the outside. Look at the speed. And it might be a short gain. Gain of about 5 yards. So nice carry by Destiny Villalobos.
The wind is starting to pick back up again.
We have an incomplete pass intended to receiver Destiny. Adelina Ortega playing QB that time.
Pass intended for the receiver, number 17. That's going to bring up a Colt third down.
Third down for the Colts. They're in good field position. The ball is on the 30-yard line. Colts in the white to your left of your screen, and Casa Grande in blue to the right.
Colts 10 yards away from a first down. Refs blowing it dead.
Penalty.
That might be offside on the defense. Move them up 5 yards. Colts now at the 25.
Good field position for the Colts thanks to that interception just a few minutes ago. 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
Ball deflected once again on the third down.
For the receiver number 12 with the deflection by number 8, Kennedy Davis.
So here we go, fourth down for the Colts.
That's going to bring up a Colts fourth down.
Yeah, you got to go for it when you're this close.
And here we go. Zion overcooked the pass, turnover on downs. And the Cougars will take over at their own 25.
That's going to bring up a Cougar first down.
9:28 left to go here in the third quarter. The Colts down 7-0 to the Cougars. Earlier in the season, we were talking that when these two teams faced each other, the Cougars actually defeated the Colts 20-0.
Yes.
So they've already improved on that, at least so far. It's a game within reach for the Colts. And now it's time for the defense to come through again here for the Colts.
First down and a shot down the field. And nearly another interception by Kaylee
Pass
Studerman.
intended for the receiver number 10, deflected by number 15.
Pass intended for Andrea Valdez-Paz. And it's going to be a second down with 15 yards to go before another first.
Casa Grande with the ball.
Here we go, Destiny Villalobos. My goodness, she has been all over the place defensively today.
Hello? I'm doing the football game.
So, my goodness, Destiny Villalobos. And a loss of 8 yards on the play. So here we go on a third and very long. Need about 22 yards before another first. 22, 23 yards. And the Cougars now, third down. Play action and the pass to the middle of the field. My goodness, Kayla Tacker. And some nice sportsmanship by Kayla Tacker.
Thank you to our presenting sponsor, SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community for their sponsorship of our youth sports coverage all season long. 7:30 left to go here in the third quarter. We're at fourth down right now. Are they going to kick it?
I believe they should. And yes, they are.
So the Colts will get another chance to get the ball back and see if they can get some points on the board here, which have been eluding them so far this game.
Kick bounces at the 41 in favor of the Cougars and goes out of bounds
number 10.
at the 27. So nice kick this time by the Cougars. And the Colts will take over. 5 minutes gone by in this third quarter.
Big thank you to Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC for their sponsorship of our sports coverage. Here we go.
We have a run towards the outside. She's still on her feet. Still on her feet, passing the halfway
What a
mark.
run by number 5.
That is Haley
Down at
Dale,
40
the
by number
junior.
20, Dylan Harrington.
And that's going to be a first down and more. What a carry by Haley Dale.
Good start for the Colts and their offense in good field position now.
That was about a 24-yard carry over to the 51. And the ball is
And a pick by
intercepted.
Kayla Tucker, and she can go, and she is still going up to 30, to 20, and she is brought down. What a pick by number 5, Kayla Tucker. That's going to bring up the
Kayla
Cougar
Tucker.
first down.
Kayla Tacker has been really the one true problem for the Colts today.
Wow, that girl can run. So, it's up to the defense once again for the Colts to keep this game close.
Ball at the 18. Ball at the 18. Cougars in the red zone. And if they score again, it's going to be very difficult for the Colts to want to come back. 6 and some change left to go in the third. Quarterback able to let it go in the direction
Nice
of
pass
Kayla
complete to
Tacker.
number 5, Kayla Tucker, for a short gain. Injury timeout.
And we have a player down. Let's hope everything is all right. I believe that is number 21, Rylan Bonar.
Casa Grande with the lead, 7-0. To clarify, apparently I must have misspoke and said that Buena was leading at some point. I apologize if I did that, but the Cougars are in the lead, 7-0. And looks like we have an injury timeout for a Buena Colts player. Big thank you to Seniors Helping Seniors. Their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at Southern Arizona SHS for Senior Helping Seniors.com or call 520-487-4246. Desert RV in Huachuca City is aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Go to desertrvcenter.com. Looks like she's going to be carried off the field.
Let's hope everything is all right with Rylan.
Not taking any chances there with having her try to walk, so they're carrying her off. Well, Colts defense going to have to stop Casa Grande once again here as the Colts are down 7-0. 6:28 left to go here in the third quarter.
And both offenses have been struggling so far this game.
Well, that's why the Colts really have to do their best to try to stop them.
My goodness.
What a grab by number 5, Kayla Tucker, for a Cougar touchdown! What a throw by number 9, Sarah Mount, finding her receiver, number 5, Kayla Tucker. That's going to bring a score. Your Cougars 13, Colts 0.
Kayla Tacker once again.
And the Cougars get that touchdown. It's now 13-0. They're going to go for an extra point here.
Kick is up. And the kick is good.
And it's good. Cougars 14, Colts 0.
So now a 2-score game in Casa Grande. And the Colts are gonna need to dig themselves out of this one.
Well, they got to find a way to get some points on the board and fast, because like I say, you let Casa Grande get ahead any further and it's just going to be that much more difficult to come back. The Colts are down 14-0.
And pass is good by Zion.
Nice throw to the receiver, number 30, for a nice
That's going to be a first down.
So what the Colts need to do is get down the field, score as quickly as they can, and get this momentum back. They haven't had any real momentum so far in this game.
The closest thing was probably when the penalties were stacking up against Casa Grande. But other than that, oh my goodness, a near interception.
And the pass is deflected by number 8, Turkey Mega.
Thank you to American Southwest Credit Union. Join the credit union that supports your community at ascu.org. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender. 5:12 left here in the third quarter. The Colts with the ball in the white to the left of your screen. Casa Grande to your right in the blue. The Colts are down 14-0.
Pass intended to the receiver, number 5, incomplete.
Ball is short
third down
to Haley Dale. And a third down up next for the Colts. Need about 10 yards for another first.
And the raindrops starting to come down gradually, a little bit more here in Casa Grande. Started the game off 79 degrees. I think it's a little cooler now.
Yeah. Oh. Ball was fair play, so not sure you can call anything.
Pass incomplete by number
Once again towards Haley Dale, and a 3rd and 9 up next for the Colts. Not sure if you want to go for this one.
That's going to bring up a Colt 4th down.
TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve.
And here the Colts are going for it on 4th down. It is caught! Zion McLean getting the first down for the Colts. Risky play, but the reward paid out for the Colts, passing the 50-yard line all the way to the 48. So amazing play calling by the coach, good execution by the players, and the Colts are still in this one.
That's a good sign. Colts offense coming to life a little more. 3:10 left in the third quarter. The Colts with the ball.
Here are the Colts on a first down. Destiny. What a play by Destiny. And that's a carry of about 18 yards. So the Colts moving down the field now. 2:40 left to go.
Well, the Colts are sensing that their season is slipping away. They got to get some points on the board and fast.
2.5 left to go in the third quarter. And Zion towards the outside. Nice pressure in the backfield.
Number 8,
and she's going to be brought down at around the line of scrimmage. So here are the Colts, 2nd and 11. Incomplete
Pass
stopping the
intended
clock.
to the receiver, number 4. That's going to bring up a Colts 3rd down.
.138 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Colts on a crucial 3rd down, another incomplete,
Pass is incomplete.
and a flag
Field.
on the offense. That's going to bring him back
That's
10
gonna be on the
yards.
Colts. That's going to bring up a Colts 4th down.
Well,
Tough break for the Colts, bringing them back to the 41. And they need 21 yards if they want another 1st down. Not sure if you go for it here. Sure, the Colts going for it, and that's going to be overcooked towards what would have been a 1st down.
17. That's going to fall incomplete, and that's going to bring up a Cougar
We have a
1st
player down in the backfield. She gets up by herself. That's number 13, Adelina Ortega. So the Cougars will take over at the 41, their own 41.
and we've got 30 seconds and counting to end the 3rd quarter.
That's going to bring
It's going to be a repeat of 4th down, actually. Here we go, the Colts with another chance. We have a play action and a shot. This time to Haley Dale, and once again, Kayla Tacker.
And an interception by number 5, Kayla Tacker. That's going to bring a 1st down Cougars.
Kayla Tacker's having an amazing game on both sides of the ball. And it's actually better for the Colts. They lost a yard on that interception. The Cougars did. Turnover on downs would have put them at their own 41. Now they're at their own 40.
So Casa Grande has the ball back now. Up 14-0 over the Colts. 2 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
Cougars a run towards the inside. Flag is pulled. It's going to be a gain of about 3 yards. And that marks the end of the 3rd quarter. Still a 2-score game.
And that's going to be your 3rd quarter.
A big thank you to Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435. Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all your landscaping and pool service needs. They also do pool cleaning for you as well. Grasshopper Landscaping voted #1 year after year for their service over the years. All right, well, we are getting underway here to start the 4th quarter. 12 minutes left to go in this ball game. Casa Grande in the lead, 14-0 over our Buena Colts. Buena Colts in white and Casa Grande in blue. Casa Grande has the ball right now.
The Colts have had some bright spots so far this game. Just like that, Destiny in the backfield.
Nice goal by number 17.
And the only question is, can they capitalize off these and put some points on the board and end up tying this game before the final buzzer?
Going to have to do so quickly. The last time these two teams met, it was Casa Grande winning 20-0 at that time, earlier in the season.
Pass is caught,
Nice pass
brought down at the 44.
88.
So still another
Cougar
16
down.
yards before another first down.
Thank you to Ed Morse Automotive Group. Cochise County is now backed by Morse. We thank them for their sponsorship of our youth athletes and sports coverage all season long, including this game. Second round of the playoffs, 5A girls flag football between Casa Grande and Sierra Vista's Buena Colts. They're going to kick it away to the Colts.
That's Haley Dale. And what a defensive
Nice by
play.
number 2.
MJ by the Cougars with a nice defensive play on the special teams.
10:34 left to go in the game. Cougars over the Colts, 14-0. The Colts in the white, ready to see if they can go down and get a touchdown.
So here are the Colts' Destiny. Fake handoff, and her flag has not been pulled yet. Destiny to the 40 and brought down at the
Nice run by
35.
number 17. That's going to give us.
Here we go. These are the moments we are talking about for the Colts. Can they capitalize off of these moments? So Destiny, what a carry all the way to the 35-yard line. We have a pass play this time. And ball is loose, nearly intercepted. Destiny once again, ball slipping out of her hands.
Thank you to Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, and now open Saturdays 9 to 2. 9:24 and counting left in this game. Colts are down 14-0. They have the ball at the 35-yard line of the Cougars.
Here we are. What a trick play by the Colts. Destiny cutting up towards the middle.
Nice
and
pull
it's
by
going to
number
be
7.
a loss on the, no, it's going to be a small gain of 3 yards. But they need to get past that 20-yard line. Here we go, a pass play to Zion, another interception.
Intercepted by Kayla. Another interception by number 5, Kayla Tacker. That's going to bring up a Cougar first down.
Kayla Tacker, her 3rd interception of the game. And I do believe she has both of their touchdowns as well.
Yeah, that girl is something else. Oh, my gosh. Well, another turnover. 8:29 left to go in the game. The ball goes back to the Casa Grande Cougars. Thank you to Eagle Plumbing, providing expert service in Cochise County for over 50 years, family owned and trusted. For everything from leaks to major repairs, they're just one call away. Eagle Plumbing, proud supporters of our local sports. Casa Grande with the ball.
Near interception by Jaden Hamer.
Pass intended to the receiver, number 10.
The Colts need our own interception here, quick. As the clock ticks, it's 8:12 and counting left in this game. Casa Grande to your left in the blue, Colts in the white to your right of your screen.
Here we go, second down, Cougars. Nice blocks and a flag on the play. Pass is caught. Kayla
Nice
Tacker
catch
once
by
again.
number 5, Kayla Tacker.
And Destiny down. Who is this going to be on? It's going to be on the offense. Boyd the pass.
Flag on the field against your
And the Colts are still alive.
Well, this game is still within reach. If we can get a series of really good plays together and the offense on the Colts side of things, there'd still be some hope here, but just haven't been able to do that thus far offensively. You may have to put this over the phone, on the phone a little bit. Where are you?
We go on a second down, a shot down the field. Nice bat down by Zion
Pass intended for
McGlynn.
the receiver, number
Once again
5,
for
deflected
Kayla
by number
Tacker.
30. That's going to bring up a Cougar third down.
And the rain is starting to come down a little harder here in Casa Grande right now at the moment.
So here we go on a third and long. Fake scoop towards the left. Pass to number 88. And she has not been brought down yet. Finally gets brought down
Nice
at the
pass by number
25.
9. Finding number 88 for a nice gain.
6:33 left to go in the game. Casa Grande leading the Colts 14-0 in this 5A state round 2 playoff game for flag football.
Fourth down. They are going to kick it off. Nice solid kick. Bounce in favor of the Cougars. Picked up, passing the 50-yard line. And brought down at the 42.
Nice punt by number 10 with the return.
So the Colts with the ball at the 42-yard line of Casa Grande.
So pretty close to a first down. And the ball is caught.
What a catch by number 30.
Zion McGlynn is having herself
down.
a game for the Colts as well. And that's a first down.
.35 and counting left in this game. The Colts have yet to score a touchdown, down by 14 points. Threatening to score here. They need to do so quickly to get back into this game.
Another pass play. And nearly intercepted. That would have been
Pass
terrible.
deflected by number 8, Eternity Hager.
take you to Always Faithful Dog Training, correcting behavior and obedience challenges by building a relationship of trust and respect through leadership training with no treats, no clickers, no shot collars, and no gimmicks. Always Faithful Dog Training of Sierra Vista.
Another pass play, quarterback in trouble, ball thrown up, and it is loose, nearly intercepted once again.
Pass is incomplete. Flag on the field against the Cougars.
We have a player down in the backfield. It's Adelina Ortega, able to get up by herself. Good sign.
4:34 left in the game. The Colts have to score quickly here soon.
And we do have a flag and a first down for the Colts, moving into the red zone at the 19 with 18. Ref signaling we're good to go. 4:30. If the Colts can score quickly here, they are not out. They are not out of it. Ref blowing it dead.
Flag on the field.
I believe that's going to be offside on the defense. So move them up another 5 yards. Colts moving up to the 13-yard line. This is the closest they've been to scoring this game.
And counting left to go in this ballgame. Colts threatening to score in the red zone.
Pass for Zion once again. And she's brought down.
To number 30 for a short gain.
Gain of about a yard or so. And we have a ref timeout.
Injury timeout.
And she is being brought out of the game. So the Colts' best offensive player this game, Zion, not in the game for the final moments of this drive. Second down for the Colts at the 11. Trick play towards the right.
By number 10.
And it's going to be a gain of 3 yards. Now moving to the 8-yard line. And we have a third down. Huge third down for the Colts right here. A shot towards the end zone. That is caught. That is Destiny Villalobos.
That's going to be a Colts
with the Colts' first touchdown of the game. 3 minutes left to go. The Colts' playoff hopes are still alive with 3:01 left to go in this game. Destiny Villalobos from Adelina Ortega. What a play.
Got to get the extra point here.
Adelina Ortega. Kick is up. Kick is good. So now back to a one-score game. It is officially crunch time in Casa Grande, Arizona.
We have 3 minutes and 1 second left in this ball game. Right now, the Colts have got to at least get a tie before that time runs out. And they are one touchdown away from a tie. So don't go away yet, folks. Got to have the defense come through for the Colts once again.
And the Colts defense has not been too shabby today. Can the Colts pull off this miraculous comeback here in Southern Arizona? You see a player off to the Colts sideline getting tended to. Let's hope everything is all right with her. Here we go, Colts. This is the onside version for flag football. Can they get it? It is caught. It is good. My goodness, the Colts get it. The Colts retain possession.
That's going to be a Buena ball.
Or the refs waving it off. Zion extending her arms. Did they get it? What are the refs saying? The Colts did it. The Colts retain possession.
Hope is alive for the Colts. Down by 7 points, 2:51 left to go in the game. They have the ball again. Their version of an onside kick, so to speak, one out.
Here's Destiny. It is caught. Open field ahead of her to the 30, the 20, the 10. The Colts,
And that's a Buena
in a span of 30 seconds, have scored 2 touchdowns. Destiny Villalobos, back-to-back touchdowns. Zion McLean and Destiny Villalobos. My goodness. It's a miracle in Casa Grande.
Miracles do happen, folks. Wow, we got to get this extra point, though.
Here we go, Adelina Ortega. Season on the line. Right here. What terrific play calling by the coach, and you see Zion McLean stretching her hands, stretching the ball out just past the 40-yard line. Here we go. Kick is up. Kick is good. We are tied.
Good score. Cougars 14, Buena 14.
And just like that, folks, we have a brand new ball game, all tied up, 14 apiece. And it now seems like the momentum is finally with the Colts where it matters most, at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, here we go, Todd. 2:35 left to go. Crunch time in Casa Grande.
We're in the second round of the playoffs. Earlier this season, Casa Grande defeated the Colts 20-0. It's all tied up now with 2:35 left to go in the second round playoff game here in Casa Grande.
And here we go, taking over. My goodness, ball's up for grabs, and it is deflected. Here we go, the Buena Colts flag football team amped up and ready to finish this game off.
Yeah, you can just see and feel now the Colts definitely amped up. They feel like they're now within grasp of winning this thing.
Huge energy shift.
Yes, absolutely. They now feel they can win this game.
We have a timeout on the field. No, we do not. I believe we're good to go, actually. Clock stops at 2 minutes. Here we are. A shot down the field. Nearly intercepted once again.
For the receiver, number 5, Kayla Tacker.
You could see the increased pressure on the Cougar star, Kayla Tacker now. If anyone's going to hurt us, don't let it be her.
Thank you to our presenting sponsor, SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community, a proud sponsor of our youth athlete coverage all season long. Coming down to the wire, folks, it's 1:56 left to go in the game. We're all tied up, 14 apiece. Casa Grande with the ball in the blue to your left of the screen. The Colts in white.
Third down, need 5 yards to get this first down. Ball incomplete, and a fourth down for the Cougars.
Cougar fourth down.
If you're the Cougars, you got to kick the ball, don't you?
Not sure. You need 5 yards if you're the Cougars. You've been having a mediocre game offensively. Kayla Tacker has been your one bright spot. And I believe they're going to kick off. You see how the Colts are setting up defensively.
Yeah, I think they got to kick off. The momentum is clearly with the Colts right now. They can't allow the Colts to have good field advantage.
And here we go, another positive for the Colts. The kicking game for the Cougars has not been that strong today. And I don't believe you can fake a punt in flag football, because that'd just be too easy of a first down. And here we go. The Colts are gonna get the ball back. Ball goes out of bounds at around the 34.
Wow. They're gonna get really good field position here.
My goodness.
I am blown away right now with what has happened here. Out of nowhere, the Colts have scored 14 unanswered points to tie this game. 1:44 left. They've got the ball right now on the 34-yard line.
They scored back-to-back touchdowns in the span of 30 seconds. Now, 1:44 seems like a lot of time. Destiny. And that's going to be a first down. The tables have completely turned. 10 seconds off the clock as Destiny heads out of bounds.
The Colts are playing with a purpose. They are within moments away. 1:34 left in this game. They sense victory. And they're playing like it.
The down marker on the sideline has a second down, but they did pass the 20-yard line. So there we go. Ref told him to fix it. First down for the Colts. We have a run towards the middle of the field, and we have a flag on the play. I do believe that's going to be on the defense.
Flag on the play.
Tugging up the jersey.
Almost looked like the shorts were going to come off there for a second.
Yeah. Holding on the defense. Move them up 10 yards, Todd.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go. Moving in to the 9-yard line.
That is a big, big blow for Casa Grande, that penalty. 1:27 left to go in the game. All tied up. The Colts now with the ball on the 10-yard line in the red zone.
With the way the Colts defense has been going, a touchdown here would pretty much win the game for them. Here's Destiny on a carry. She's still on her feet. Touchdown, Colts! The Colts have taken the lead. My goodness, Destiny, her third touchdown in a minute and a half.
Casa Grande is just in shock right now, like everybody else. This is absolutely amazing. What we're witnessing here, another Colts touchdown. It's 20-14. 1:16 left. Now we go for the extra point. This extra point is crucial. Got to get this extra point.
We need to do some research. What is the most touchdowns scored in a minute and a half by a single player? Destiny might hold that record. Adelina, once again, to kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Colts now lead 21-14.
What a turn of events.
21-14.
All game long, it was all Casa Grande. And in the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes of this game, it's been all Buena Colts. Literally scoring 3 touchdowns. 21-14. The Colts with the lead. 1:16 left to go in the game. We have got this in our grasp to win. The defense has to hold for the Colts as they kick off here. And just a stunned stadium crowd here for Casa Grande in this absolutely amazing comeback by the Colts. In the second round of the playoffs, 5A high school flag football. Earlier this season, Casa Grande won 20-0 over the Colts. Now the Colts are leading 21-14 with 1:16 left. Here we go.
21 unanswered points. Here we go. Shot down the field. And that is caught. What a catch. The ball was up.
What a catch by number 20, Dylan Harrington.
But here we go.
Cougar first down.
This is where clock management becomes huge for the Cougars.
1:04 left to go in the game. Casa Grande with the ball on the 30-yard line. The Colts with a 7-point lead. They just have to hold them, and they move on.
If you're the Colts, you're going to see a lot more plays heading towards the sideline. And then it's incomplete.
Pass intended to the receiver, number 20.
Under a minute to go.
Incomplete.
50 seconds left in this game.
As I was saying earlier, if you're the Colts, be wary of those plays going towards the sideline, those out-of-bounds long plays to stop the clock. You take care of that. Make them waste their timeouts. And the Colts can run away with this one. Steal one in Casa Grande.
50 seconds left. Colts up 21-14. On the verge of advancing in the playoffs. This is round 2 of the playoffs. Here we go.
Massive protection in the backfield. A shot to Kayla Tacker. Ball's up for grabs, and it is
catch by
caught.
Kayla Tacker.
Kayla Tacker, once again. I believe the Colts had a triple coverage on her that time. 3 people on her. Kayla Tacker turning on the Jets to catch that one, passing the halfway marker all the way to the 36-yard line.
42 seconds left to go in the game. We just got to hold them for 42 seconds and prevent them from scoring. Can you tell we're Buena Colts fans? Yeah, obviously. Wow. That's all I can say right now. That's just amazing. Okay, the ball is at the 35-yard line of the Colts. Casa Grande with the ball. They've got first down. 42 seconds left. The defense of the Colts got to come through right now. It's crunch time.
I believe one of the Colts players, Storm, their best defensive player, is not playing. I have not seen her today, or maybe she is. I might be mistaken. But the Colts are just playing amazing to end this game. 42 seconds. Here we go. First down, Cougars. Quarterback scrambling, brought down by Destiny in pursuit.
With a quick game.
And it's going to be a small gain.
34.5 seconds left on the clock.
Can the Colts hold off and complete this miracle comeback?
Casa Grande was leading 14-0 with how many minutes were left in the game?
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
The Colts scored with 3:01 left to go, and they scored once again with 2:45 left to go. And then they scored again with around 117 or 120, all by Destiny.
All right, folks, here we go.
Do we have a flag on the offense? Bring them back 10 yards. They need 20 yards for another first down.
It is first down, though, right?
It is first down.
Cougars.
Cougars have now taken a timeout. Thank you to Ed Morse Automotive Group. Cochise County is now backed by Morse for your new or used vehicle. We thank them for sponsoring our youth sports coverage all season long. Just when you thought it was over for the Colts, doom and gloom with 3 minutes left. They were down 14-0. They scored 21 unanswered points so far with 34 seconds left to go in this game. Now, if they win this game, do they get to the semifinals or is it the quarterfinals? I'm not sure which one.
Since this is the second round, I believe it's either the semifinals next or the state championship next. It's one or the other. I do have to check the bracket.
Yeah, check that for us, and so we can get that correct. Casa Grande with the ball. First down for them. Ball at the 40-yard line of the Colts with 34 seconds left to go.
Okay, win this game and you head on to the semifinals. But here we are, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. That's going to bring up
about 5 seconds off the clock. We are now sub 30 seconds.
29 seconds left to go. The energy shift you can feel in this game towards the Colts in the last 3-4 minutes.
Winner of this game does play the number 2 seed, Chaparral. And we have an incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Sack.
That's going to bring up a Cougar third down.
Chaparral, the number 2 seed, was able to beat North 26-19. Winner of this game heads on to play Chaparral.
Okay, we have a penalty, a flag. What's that about?
They are signaling towards the offense, so let's see what it's about. Let's see what it is.
Oh. Looks like it's against. Oh, no.
Maybe offsetting penalties?
Okay, all right, yeah. Ball
here
still,
we go.
Yeah, ball still at the 40-yard line of the Colts. 20.
Or maybe it was
an
inadvertent flag. Maybe. But here we go. Third down. Can the Colts hold off 2 more plays and take this one home? Pressure in the backfield. It is caught. And it's going to be a gain of about 8 yards.
That clock is ticking. 16, 15.
Here we go.
14.
This might be the final play of the game.
They're going to have to hurry up.
To all of you
10,
watching at home, do you believe in miracles?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And we have a spike. Stop the clock. They have 1 more play.
2.3 seconds left. 1 more play. You're right. Oh, they let a lot of time go there.
Not sure if the players and the coaches were on the same page with the timeouts, but nonetheless, here we go. Final play of potentially the season for the Cougars. Can the Buena Colts hold off? You see the Buena Colts getting hype for the final play. Are the refs calling it dead? What is this call?
And that's going to bring up a Colts offense.
Is that a turnover on downs? Was it 4th down? That is the ball game. The Buena Colts taking the Cougars by storm with 3 minutes left to go in this one. And the Colts are moving on to the next round, the semifinals, to play Chaparral.
I cannot believe what has happened here today.
That's your game. Your Cougars 14, Colts 21.
It is a miracle in Casa Grande, Arizona.
Thank you all for coming and enjoy your guys' ride home.
What looked like was going to be another disappointing loss for the Colts to Casa Grande ends up being an insane comeback victory for the Colts.
You can see the excitement is just the Colts, I don't think, can believe what they just did either. What an amazing comeback.
And an upset as well. Colts, the number 6 seed, taking down the number 3 seed.
21-14, your Colts flag football team in 5A will now advance. Name who they're playing again?
They are playing Chaparral, I believe, in the next round, the semifinals. If I'm not mistaken.
And do you know when that will be?
Let's see here. We have the winner of Game 11 versus the winner of Game 12. Chaparral able to win. Already won today, and now Buena will take on the number 2 seed Chaparral, and that will be November 19th at 6 p.m. And I believe that is at Chaparral.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll do our best to have the game coverage for you here, one way or another. Hopefully we'll be able to show video, but once it gets to the semifinals, we may not be able to. But look at that. The Colts, Lady Colts, showing their excitement, and everybody else here at Casa Grande leaving in shock.
And yes, you see the player here at around midfield, number 10. That is Storm Ryan, I believe the Colts' best defensive player, who did not even play, and the Colts still came out on top with the miracle upset in Casa Grande, Arizona.
Now, if you're just joining us, folks, to recap, that was the last 3 minutes and 1 second of the game. The Colts were down 14-0. And then a series of 21 unanswered points from that 3 minute and 1 second left to go in the game. The Colts score 3 unanswered touchdowns. It absolutely nothing short of amazing of what has happened here. So congratulations to the Buena Colts, and they now will advance to the semifinals on November 19th, is what you said, right?
November 19th against Chaparral, the number 2 seed. And with the way they just played against the number 3 seed, I do believe they can pull off another upset, although it's going to be a tall task.
Do we say that this is a team of destiny? From what we're seeing here, I guess we'll find out the rest of the way. But
Pun intended.
It's amazing because this is how much the improvement was, because Casa Grande defeated Buena earlier this season 20-0. And then now the Colts come back in the final minutes of the game with 3 unanswered touchdowns and win to advance on. Again, thank you so much, folks, for joining us. And wow, Julian Duran, thank you so much. It was great calling the game with you. And folks, we will see you on November 19th in the semifinals. As you can see here, some happy young ladies as the Buena Colts will now advance further in the state 5A flag football playoffs. Thank you to our sponsors. Can't do it without you. Going to run down that list here briefly here, Duran, before we go. Duran Plumbing, of course, we can't forget about those folks as well. Thank you as well to SSVEC, our presenting sponsor. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration. Seniors, helping seniors as well. Desert RV in Huachuca City. Stan Greer Millworks for their sponsorship as well. Want to also thank Burger King in Bisbee, Ed Morse Automotive Group, American Southwest Credit Union. Thank you to TWN Communications, Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County, Grasshopper Landscaping, Ginger's Title Services of Sierra Vista, Aloe Fiber, Right Way, Sierra Toyota, Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, Sonic Sierra Vista, Duran Plumbing, as I just mentioned, the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, Eagle Plumbing as well, and always Faithful Dog Training. Thank you again, folks, for joining us. The Colts, Lady Colts win 21-14 over Casa Grande. They will advance to the semifinals on November 19th. For Julian Duran, I'm Todd Ryan. Have yourselves a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.